Hello everybody, welcome back to Sunless Sea. So we're about to leave London. We have actually more room in our cargo hold. Why do we only have 2 supplies? How did we lose supplies? Oh, you know what? I sat in the... Oh. Oh no. I just kind of sat in the harbor repairing the ship, and I guess every time we repair, it uses up 1 supply. That's not good. Can assign her as a gunnery officer. She gives us 6 veils, 3 iron, and 100 engine power, which is nice, but... we might end up eating her now. Nothing really we can sell. We can sell off the wine again to get that money back. We'll lose some money on it, but we'll get enough to buy some supplies. Let's sell 2. We'll sell 3 of them. And that should get us enough to buy a few supplies. There we go. So we're probably good. 8 supplies, 10 fuel. That should take us a reasonable distance, and maybe we can get... some more supplies on the way. Because we gotta go to... Oh, Khan's Heart here. So we haven't been there, so let's go... Let's go this way, I guess. Kind of down this way. And of course, there's a reasonable chance we're going to fail this mission, too. I think the last time we attempted this... oh, I guess we could butcher this thing for some supplies, too, maybe. So let's fight this crab. And then maybe we can get some stuff from it. Seek. 1 more seek. And then we should blow it out of the water. Hopefully. Boom. Can we butcher it? Yes, we can. The crew will feast. The glowing flesh is unstable, it crisps and withers as the glow fades. So eat while it's fresh. Alright. I guess that just reduced our hunger, but it didn't actually get us any food. Or any supplies. That might be just a random chance, though. Maybe if we kill this guy... Come on. Catch us. There we go. Fight it. Like, maybe it's just a random chance whether you get a supply from it or not. Maybe it, maybe you might just end up eating it, or you might actually get the materials. Let's hope. There we go. Blew it up, and if we try to butcher this one... No, we just lose hunger. Alright. So they're not worth killing. Not for food anyway. Oh, here's something. Mutton Island. Mutton Island sounds like the kind of place that would have food. Let's put in there. And then it's basically straight east to Khan's Heart, I think. Mutton Island. Explore the shore. Pick up a wretched Mog. A yellow-dyed, magey, piebald thing winds around your ankles like a manacle chain. We've never seen a cat's mouth open that wide. Presumably it's hungry. This is a mascot, 1 variety of officer. Oh, it'll eat supplies. Chat to the fisherman. Visit the hilltop town. Let's do that. Toasting the wind. You stand on the cliff top looking over the little village. Smoke from the chimney of the cock and magpie drifts straight upwards. As you watch the smoke tilts, the sudden wind thins it to a pencil smudge, then nothing. The wind screams unexpectedly, like a god cut in half. What a noise! It must be the caves around the island channeling the air. At least that's the most comforting explanation. Below you, the locals each take nips from a shared flask and make a toast towards the mainland. The wind is southerly. So we didn't get anything but knowledge from that. Chat to the fisherman? Lost $1. Pirates plying the way, smugglers at their work, Khanate ships putting in to resupply. Nothing dramatic, but enough of interest to the Admiralty. So we got a port report. And they are selling things here, but nothing that we want to buy or could afford. Okay, let's head east. Pass by God's Fall. No real point in going there. There's a ship. I think that's the ship that killed us last time. Could be worth trying our luck. I don't think we're going to, though. I don't want to... Don't want to get the hull blown up. Not again. So there is some kind of settlement on the island up over this way. So we'll pop in there. What is this place called? A depot. Station 3. Depot A. How's it going, fellows? Station 3. Machinery hums behind the high steel walls. Up the hill there are visible outlines of warehouses and a building with a spire. But the lamps are low where they burn at all, and your ship is the only one in the harbor. Train your thing on the shore. Deliver a long box. We don't have that. Try the gate. Okay, let's train our telescope on the shore. You stand on the high point of your ship and look to shore. There's a steepled building on the horizon, by far the largest thing in sight. No cross marks on the top of it, nor any other symbol you recognize. Gained 1 port report. That's good. Could try the gate. Metal is steel hard and icy cold to the touch. Attempts with chisels and crowbars fail. Perhaps if you could bring the ship's guns to bear, but no. If you return with a certain delivery, the gate will open. You'll know if you find it. Interesting. High-risk challenge. No evidence. You walk the quays looking for a little sign that might show what sort of ships dock here and what they deliver, but you find nothing conclusive. Not even so much as a smear of pitch or a damp footprint. If any ship but yours has been tied up here in recent days, it has left no evidence. Alright. Well, that's something. Good to know, I guess. So we want to head to Khan's Heart, which is just this way. And then maybe we'll try to go a little more south than we did last time. Maybe? Like if we go from there... We're not going to stop at the rats again, I don't think. But if we continue this way, maybe we'll run into something else on the way back. Depending on how much fuel we have on the way. Might be worth going up to Guider's Morn, because we haven't been able to sell that wine. And I think we can sell it there. Maybe we'll do that. Labyrinth of Eels. Terror is less here, thankfully. Getting kind of high on terror. Oh, a maelstrom. You know, instinctively, you want to avoid those. Can't help but wonder. Oh, that shark is caught in it. Looks like it gets out. I wonder if it's something we should go towards. Don't really want to risk it. There we go, Khan's Heart. Let's put into port, and hopefully our contact won't get killed this time. That would be nice. Khan's Heart. Let's find our contact. High risk challenge. 25% chance of success. We haven't been lucky with this in the past. Let's give it a try. Hurry on by. You find the address, but the street outside is thronged with white and gold uniforms. Loiter on the corner. They're two hard-faced men in no uniform, but their own authority are directing operations. Their white uniformed henchmen manhandle an unconscious body into a waiting boat. Your contact! Back to the ship, quickly. Okay, so we didn't get anything out of that. And we can't buy or sell anything here. So, we will just leave. We need to go... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go up to Guider's Morn. Sell off that wine and get some money. Because that's going to be an unsuccessful trip, and I suspect the Admiralty won't be giving us a whole lot for that. Oh, I wonder if we could have tried compiling a port report. Would have just raised suspicion, and eventually we'd probably get barred from ever coming back. I don't know. Let's go through this area. This is unexplored, so we may as well. Maybe we can find something else. Though I'm guessing it's just a whole bunch of spires. Yep, we're kind of going the wrong way. Guider's Morn's over here. Eken Rock. Looks good. Guider's Morn. There we go. Guider's Morn. Explore the Morn. View from above, a high place. The Z like a rippled sheet of night green jade. The roof of the neath above, belied with stalactites and prickled with false star. Look out across the water. What were you thinking of? What are we thinking of? Past as a soldier. Years before you came to the Z, fighting the enemies of the reduced empire, losing good friends in marshy borderlands of hell. Your future. Let's think of our future. Better days coming. You're the captain of your ship, but never the captain of your fate. One day, though. One day. Alright, we've lost some terror, so that's nice. Try to gather intelligence. A steaming bathhouse on a spur of rock. Water slops over the tub. I think we've done this before, but we got the port report, so that's good. Get some money for that. Could spend an afternoon at the errant limpet. Sure. Cold shoulders. Conversation quiets as the drinkers look around. You've been here too long and you're attracting the wrong kind of attention. Time to move on. Terror hasn't changed because it's higher than 50. Crap. Well, let's go to the shops. Mushroom wine sells for 23, which is more than we were getting back home, but it's about the same as we got in Vendor's Bite. We'll sell it. We can use the money. And fuel and supplies are expensive here, but if we get back to London... should be fine. I guess we can stop the Shepherd's Isle and get another port report, because that's something. And you know what? Let's try taking out this ship. We're going to need to get money, and the Admiralty's not going to give us a whole lot for what we do have. Khanate War Trimaran. Your home nation is not technically at war with the Khanate, but the Khanate Navy are quite happy to behave like privateers. Khaganatian soldiers in brave red and gold scurried up and down the decks, readying weapons. Let's do it. They have a lot of health. They might actually take us out. Oh, they're good with the flares. And they're going to try potent flares. That's fine. Because we're firing and they aren't. And flank speed. Oh, crap. Maybe we should try some flank speed? We could use getting rid of some of that illumination on us. Oh, they're just gonna keep doing it. You know what? Just fire. Crap. Fine, fire our own flare. Fire the gun. Oh, now he's gonna shoot at us. Well, we're gonna keep shooting and he's gonna seek, so that's fine. One more. He's gonna try to shoot us, but we're gonna get ours off first. Boom. Let's try to take it home. Let her go. If you're desperate not to antagonize the Khanate, this is privateer that attacked you, or a rogue naval vessel, you're within your rights, but mercy will repair your reputation if the Khaganate dislikes you already. No, loot it. Seize and loot. You've gained 1 Khaganian supplies. Alright. And an oilskin packet, something valuable to someone. An odd, fat little stab-bound book, bound with a red ribbon, but the cover reads, Log of the D. Did some lost captain purchase it from the far bazaars of the Khanate? Alright. Unread log. We took a lot of damage there. Not good. Well, maybe the Admiralty will give us something for it. Hopefully. We're gonna need it. Swing around under this thing and then head straight west. Because oh man, we are low on fuel. Okay, let's see if we can make it to the Shepherd's Isles. Maybe, hopefully they have fuel, otherwise we're going to be sitting dead in the water. Although it's going to be expensive. Without fuel, your ship is just an oddly shaped house located somewhere. Yeah, we are out of additional fuel. But we got enough to get here, and then maybe we can buy some. Field Haven. Do you have fuel? We do. Let's buy 1. Let's buy 2. That'll get us back to London for sure. Shepherd's Isles. Let's, Tales of the Standing Stones. You heard of the Pillared Sea, where Irem lies? Wise men from Irem came here, 80 years ago. He planted 3 pillars. They were as big as fingers when I was young, now they're as you see them. In my son's time, they'll be as big as dock cranes. Alright, Memories of Distant Shores, what we got. Compile a port report. Nothing in particular. And we'll head out. So this has been not a particularly good trip. We're low on supplies, we're low on fuel. We're barely going to make it back to London. We've taken a lot of damage. Our trip was unsuccessful, so we're not going to get a lot of money. All in all, just a bad trip. Where are we? Kind of straight east of London. Ooh. Maelstrom almost took us there. Huh. Kind of want to go into the Maelstrom just to see what happens. Maybe we will, if we're going to be in a lot of trouble here. Low on cash. Okay, so we made it back to London. We are still quite low on fuel, and we're going to end up spending all of our money on fuel and supplies. I guess we could, you know what, let's go up to the river. There's got to be something down there. Returning to London, breathe a sigh of relief. As soon as the gangplank tensions of the quayside, the terrors of the deep sea lighten. Walk taller, smile more readily, but what dreams may cling? Terror is always reduced to 50 when you return to London, if it's higher. However, if your terror was high, you may suffer nightmares later. You now have 1 nightmare's strength. Great. Collect messages from the Harbour Master. Alright. The Tattoo Parlor has stuff for us. The Alarming Scholar is mercurial, to say the least. She will buy our Memory of Distant Shores. Scholar likes fresh secrets. 1 unread log. Okay, we can get that for her. There we go. This is a spicy one. Crawcase will be dripping with envy. Remind me to invite you for dinner soon, and thank you properly. So we got $20 for that log, which is fine. As the Alarming Scholar listens, tears well in the depths of those shining, or is it blazing eyes? They overflow, splashing on the desk blotter. Stop, he or she sobs, at last. This is too beautiful. Allow me to bring the macabre of memories. I wish every individual tone recalled. So we got $10 from that, so that's something. We'll give another one. Another $10, so that's fine. Go to our lodging. We didn't sell the news. Go to the Admiralty, I guess. Submit our reports. Guider's Mourn, that got us 30 Echo, which is fine. Quaker's Haven, that got us 5 Echo, which is not great. But it's something. Shepherd's Isle, submit as fact, high risk, which is... yeah, let's give it a try. You're met with skepticism. Candidly, I'm not sure why you saw fit to trouble us with this nonsense. Alright, well, we wouldn't have really got anything out of that anyway. Station 3. Sure. This is my colleague, Dr. Villain, of the Ministry of Public Decency. Mr. Villain, this good captain's report is here. If you would care to... yes, the fire's already lit. Let us... there we go. Now only the ashes remain. It may be caused such a lot of trouble. Thank you, Captain. We appreciate your discretion. Here is your payment. You need not trouble yourself further in this matter. Okay, so we got 100 Echo for going to that Station 3. Ask him if there's anything he needs. Information for Port Cecil in the Principles of Coral, somewhere northeast of London. Alright. That's something. So that'll be fun. Northeast of London. Let's go to the shop. Actually, this guy... you're a real sailor now, after all. You could go to one of those tobacco and prey places by the docks, but the prices at Clathermont's are reasonable, and his daughters are real artists. But what sign will you choose? Well, we can't afford... or we don't have... oh, if we had one of those memories, I think. The ones that we just sold to the scholar, we could get a tattoo. Well, we don't have any of those anymore. I guess we could go to London again. Somebody's asking to be recruited. Carnelian Exiles. The Exile is the first officer who increases mirrors and pages. Yeah, we'll take that. That's going to cost us, what, 50 Echo. Fine. Alright, so we have a Carnelian Exile, a sign. Increases our mirrors and pages, which is nice. We have 9 crew, so we don't need to hire any more. We have 434. Oh, we're getting closer to being able to afford something. Let's go to the shipyard. No. Pneumatic rat sender. Get rats where rats are required, pneumatically. In combat, this can deploy rat as Faber assistance for quicker repairs. Okay. Buy a Ratus. You want someone to take a look inside that? Ratus Faber assistants are essential for use in the pneumatic rat delivery device. Okay, so we'd have to buy rats to use the rat delivery device to repair us. Where is the... Hire a crew. Put your ship in dry dock. There we go. To get it repaired. Fair job at a decent price, but they have a reputation for cutting corners. This will repair up to 25 points of hull damage. For 15 echo. Yeah, do it. You've gained 25 hull. Lost 15 echo. Alright. So that wasn't bad. Let's do one more. Get it up to full. Let's go to the shops. We need to buy supplies. Let's get ourselves up to 10 on both, which is a lot of money, and we're now down to 254 echo. I wonder what they're I wonder what they want to buy.